All right. Okie dokie. Get on live chat. It's always good to be on live chat on your own chat, you know? Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. Get that out of the way. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? What is going on? Francis went shopping. They tried to rob her blind. I'm telling you, thrift stores are getting expensive. It's the same way here. It's kind of sad because that means that I have to put my prices up because I'm paying more, on the other end, on the beginning. So I get you. Oh. All right. Excuse me. So, all right, for the moment, I'm off the birthday stuff. Yeah. However, I think for the moment anyway, we are done with birthday stuff. At least until, the next load arrives this afternoon. Alrighty. I want to punch some tabs for this. Ooh. Let me get this out of the way. I gotta do a little bit more shallow than that. Let me get this over here. Let me see. Okay, we've totally screwed up this piece of paper. Well, I did. Not really me. Alrighty. Yeah, I was I go in the stores here and it's ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous. We were in the store the other day, Amy and I, and one of the places that we go to had like Walmart shirts more expensive than at Walmart. And we're like, is it special because it's used? Wait, it's special because I got to wash it, right? And I said something to them about it, and their response was, we'll go buy it at Walmart then. Like, excuse me? This is a charity shop, right? Because I'm thinking I need charity to shop here. She did not find my joke amusing, by the way. Not in the least. So I'm just going to punch some tabs for this. I don't know how many we're going to put in, but I figure I'll punch about a dozen between the 3 signatures. That should be about, close. Hello, Christine. Yeah, it's getting bad. And what gets me is during, the whole pandemic thing, we watched literally just buttloads of stuff being delivered to the thrift stores. Like, people were, they were cleaning out their houses, and where did all that go? Because on top of them being expensive, they're also empty. Where did it all go? What did they do with it? I have to get this in here just right. Didn't work. Let me try it again. Slightly larger paper this time. Local thrift store, the Savers here. In the front of the store, there is gigantic, like, fenced in area. It was a grocery store, and I'm sure it was a garden center, before. But it's all fenced in, and that's where they put, like, their big bulky furniture and stuff. It's covered, and so, they don't worry about it. And not that we get a whole lot of rain here, but and that was so full of stuff during the pandemic when the store was closed. The manager was showing up every day because the stuff was literally jamming up the parking lot. So the manager was coming in every day and putting stuff into that area and into the store inside so that, it wouldn't get damaged or stolen. Fast forward 3-4 months when they opened everything back up, and they opened up the store, and the employees were actually in the store. They knew they were going to open. The employees were in the store about a week before working, and none of that stuff was on the floor. We went to the store like the second day it was open, and the shelves were totally bare. Just bare. And I used to work loss prevention for a thrift store. And the way that they work is they take the stuff that comes in and go through it. Now, if it's something that they can't use right away, like they look at it and they go, it's stained, or, it's wow, like the weird stuff and stuff that they can't use, it's stretched, it's stained, whatever. That stuff all gets put into a big machine that turns it into a bundle, like straps it all up. It's actually called a strapping machine. But it compresses it down and it puts it in a bundle, and then they load that stuff into a truck. Shoes, clothes, towels, sheets, and what they consider soft goods, even purses will go in there. And that stuff all gets sold by the pound to a rag dealer, what they call a rag dealer, who then takes it and gives it to, they sell it to some of these charities that feed people and clothe people, like in third world countries. Some of it gets sent to paper mills, where it gets resorted again and gets used for fiber in paper. But they basically rag it off. Hey, Chris. Hello, Steffi. Hi, Miss Janie. But like none of the stuff that we saw being donated seemed to have made it to the floor. So I don't know if it's like they have new requirements on what they can keep now because of the pandemic, or they're getting a better price from the rag dealers because third world countries are in desperate need. So but the other thing is too, I noticed that at our local store, the trucks, they're the same trucks. They haven't filled them. And when you ask them and you go and you're like, what happened to all that stuff that came in during the pandemic? They're like, I don't know. Like, how do you not know? It's your shit. All right. So this is B. I don't know, guys. Like, I like this, but, this is the prototype. And I like it, but I don't know. Maybe if I made this, in a color that I want to use, maybe then. Let's make one in, let's make one in purple. Let's take a look. Let's see if we have any thick purple. This is my special paper. All right. All righty. Let's take a look. I have one in pattern paper. I don't know if I like this pattern paper though. All right. Let's do this. So tomorrow's the big auction. I'm all excited. I'm a flutter. Carla! Hello, Amy. Amy's awake. All right, let's do this. I'm looking for my scoring tools up there in the bin. They're right here in front of me. Because I was working till the wee hours of the morning. Till the wee hours of the morning I was. Working my little fingers off. I'm scoring this on both sides just because I really want to break down the paper, and I'm going to be folding it like a Z-fold. And I don't want it to crack. I hate when the paper cracks. Wow. Somebody's hangry. All right. Now we gotta cut some slot here. Go this way. Blah, 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 dee-dur, dur. All right. Oh, I should probably cut that first. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. All right. Oh, it won't fit. We have to do the other one. The plunge. It's the plunge. I hate using that thing. That is a brand new blade. It still does that weird thing. Where's my thingy? My thing. My bad. Okay. Literally a brand new blade. I put it in last night. All right, let's get rid of the mark on this. Let's see. That's maybe I should turn on a light. It's kind of dark. Oh, there we go. Light. I said, let there be light, and there was. Okay. All right, so that's... No. Doesn't fit. Let me grab another piece. Pretty sure I have... Yep, one more piece of this. Precious, precious paper. Oh, hold on. I got to go get the door, guys. Enough. Ginger. Night. Night. Good. Don't blow your nose in the kitchen. It's disgusting.
I haven't finished cleaning out the other room, guys, so you guys be out of this one done,
okay? Oh no. Christine, do you answer yourself, sweetheart? If you answer yourself, that's when it gets scary. All right. So are you off to work, my darling?
Oh, yeah. I started at 11:30.
Oh. That would explain why you're here harassing me, right?
Usually.
Okay. I'm going to trace this so I get the same angle. Then we'll cut. All right. This needs to be trimmed just a tad. Let's see how that works. Just a little bit more.
Cut 5 times.
Don't you have some government job someplace to go to?
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Okay, I was confused about the 6 pocket thing. Yeah, to score, to know where to fold. He said you have to cut that score line out, but then you fold it on it. Yeah, sometimes you cut on you fold on the score line, and then that way you know all that needs to come out. I'll look at it and see where you're confused, and see if I can clarify it for you, honey. Carla's teasing everybody. My son-in-law, the post guy, is here. The mailman. You know what? We should probably cut this down because we know it's too big. And I'm sitting here building it and I haven't even cut it down yet. So, yeah, let's cut this sucker down. Needs to be 8.5. Oh, I guess I don't have to cut it down. Okay. But I do need to make some pockets. The inside. Do I hear my hubber? Oh, Grouchy Pants is up.
But, you know, I might just woke up.
Ugh. All right, we need this to be 3 and is it? Yeah, 3 7/16. Okay. Anybody see what I did with that other pocket? There it is. And it is 2.5. Yes. Okay. All right, so we're using this one and this one. And this one and this one. And we take a little bit off of this. That one I just threw on the floor. I'm gonna use that one too. There it is. Okay. Let's do some stuff. Hello, Janie. Well, they're sharing it now, Janie. All right. So, yeah, those were my grandsons arriving. My daughter reached out this morning. She's like, do you mind if the boys come over early? Why, yes. I don't want my grandchildren here. Ever. All right. Not you. All right. So we have some pockets that need to go in here, and we'll have to put some paper on this. Okay. I'm just throwing things all over the floor over here. All right, let's do... We're going to try 3 1/4 and see what that looks like. Asking me stupid questions. You mind if the boys come over early? Nope, don't want them here. Rotten little grandkids. And then this is going to go in here. This one. So we need about that much of that one. I'm going to round the corners here real quick so that, we're on track. Besides which, I can't start a day without triangle chads all over me. I live for them. All right, that's all of those. Now, I'm going to do these. To do these, I will put it on here. And because this is just 28-pound paper. When I print my own stuff at home, I like to do it on 28-pound because to me, it feels more like scrapbook paper. It has more the right weight. Get this right there. There we go. Okay. All right. So this is the first piece, and it's going to go right here. And then this piece is going to come in here like this. So we need a piece to cover that. So I'm going to start by taking this off, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, that works. Yes, the DEFCONs are here. Hey, Deb. Craft or clean? Craft or clean? Craft? How dare you say that other C word? All right, and then we need to do a piece down here. So we need another 3 1/4. I want to save that as a full panel though. And I don't want to use her head. Let's see. Just real objectionable to using her head. Here we go. All right, so we're going to try this one here. No, I don't like that. Let me see if I have some of that still, because it's kind of 2 different papers. I do have some. Oh. Just not a lot. Let's see. I may have to print a sheet. This will work. All right, we're going to take that off. Let's see where we're at. All right, I think we got the cover. All that work. Woo. Hello, Miss Candy. Alrighty. So now we're going to ink some stuff and get this part glued down, and then we'll work on the rest. It'll at least look cool at the beginning, you know? I inked so much stuff yesterday. Oh my God. The amount of stuff that I inked. I was ready to kill somebody. I've gone 12 ways from Sunday trying to figure out how I can save. I got to round these corners on this. how I can save the video that I already recorded for the Traveler's Notebook, and there's no saving it. So I have to redo the whole Traveler's Notebook. The whole class has to be redone. So not happy about it, but because it means it's twice the work, and so I had fun with this one. Amy likes to, well, you guys know, she likes to take pictures and record stuff when we're on the road. So I'm going to finish it and give it to the Amy to take on our next trip, and she can write everything down in it. And I'm making it uber cute so it annoys her. All right, then we're going to glue this one down. Nah, I'll probably do it as a giveaway. Yeah, I couldn't save any of it. So I had to remake the whole thing. I was so mad. I screwed up.
I got it. What? That's the batch.
Okay, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Okay, and then this top piece. So I'm about 2/3 of the way through the refilm, and I will not have it up by tomorrow, but I will have it up by next Saturday. Somebody signed me up for car insurance quotes. I don't know who. Or they're working off a really old list because we've had the same car insurance for about 7 years. All right. I'm going to put a little pencil mark here and I will take it off when I'm done. I just want to have a mark where this is going to go. Okay. We'll take that off. Okay. And then we'll fold this one down. Okay. All right, so we have the front. Now we have to do the inside. around some corners. You know, I was kind of hoping that was my junk piece, but it might not be. So there's a pocket. All right, now I know I cut 2 pockets. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, that's what's wrong. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. All right, better.
Oh, well.
Are you going off to your job, you lazy federal employee?
Yeah, I got to go deliver some mail.
Love you.
Love you too.
Try not to, throw anything heavy on any of my packages.
Can't promise it.
You're such a butt. Okay, I cut 2 pockets and I've lost them. We'll have to cut another one. Maybe I only cut 1. I don't know. All right, where were we? we were doing this. Okay, here we go. We're rounding corners. Oh my God. All right. Now we're inking. Inky, 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 ink, 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 ink. La di da di da. Da 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 da. Di da di da. Da 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 da. Is anybody making anything? Or is it just too damn hot to craft? Oh. Anybody making anything? Anybody working on a journal? Thinking about working on a journal? Anybody working on their romance book for 12 of 22? Anybody? Yes, my love.
You didn't text Anna to see the Pop Star movie.
Honey, we're just going to order it and watch it here. Movie came out. The world came to a crashing end. What can I say? All right. Now we have this one last piece. I don't like it very much, but we can put it right here. So I'm going to trim a little bit off of this. Her. It's not that I don't like her. It's just She doesn't fit in the overall aesthetic. All right, so now we have pocket to pocket. We need to cut around the corners on this. Yes, I have grandsons this weekend. We are going geocaching on Sunday. And then because they really like it. You know, what boy doesn't want to do it? It's a treasure hunt. You know, you're going on a freaking treasure hunt. Okay, so we have this one that's going to go here. So let's get this one inked. Cool. I like it. Francis is going to go see the ponies. Steffi's glue booking. Love it. Carla's using catalogs from work to make a glue book. I like it. Kind of add a little bit of fun to your 4-letter word. Oh. You know, any place that you can add a little art to your life is probably a good thing. I really believe that humans by nature are, you know, creativity is mother of all invention, you know. I think that we have to be artistic to be healthy, mentally and physically. I think creativity is important. Come here, you little bugger. There we go. That's some Obed. All right. All right. I need another piece of this, though. So let me get a piece of 28 pound. Or two. You know. Let's take a look at the file. Janie's always making cool beads. Ah. Okay, let's get out of here because I don't want to look at this paper anymore. Let me go over to the other one. Rainbow. I need the rainbow pack. Where is it? It is here. Hmm. Let me open this up and put it on a page to print. So we're going to copy this one. Here. Sorry, y'all. I got to get something to use on this. And I want it to match, match-ish. Okay. Let's go down here. Come on, you can do it. Get all the way to the bottom. There we go. Page 10. I'm telling you, my computer is slower than molasses today. Okay, I want to lodge a complaint. Here's my complaint. If anybody is listening who makes digitals, for the love of Pete, please, 8.5 by 11 format. Nobody in their house has a printer that prints 12 by 12. To be honest, I can't even get 12 by 12 print from my printer. So please, for the love of Bambi, 8.5 by 11. If you must make 12 by 12, that's fine. But do us a favor and make it in both formats. Now it's going to come up and tell me that my margins are too wide. And I'm going to tell it, so what? There you go. Just print. Painted macaroni noodles. Oh. Hey, at least you can get them. Mine fall apart. Oh. All right. So we are waiting for some paper to print so we can do these. And I'm going to do something bigger than that on the back. When it comes to pockets, my philosophy is just go. Just do it. That is going to work. Let's see where we're at. Take a little bit more off of there. Right there. Let's round some corners. Let's put that on there and this on there and see if that works. No, it does not. See? Gotta have something longer. Okay, that sucketh. That's all right. We got this. I tried. It didn't work. What can I say? Yeah, they're expensive. And who has one in their house? They don't. Unless they're designing their own paper and selling the printed paper, it's not worth it. All right. All right. Where's my ruler? There's my ruler. 3.5. So we got to go 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Three and a quarter. Let's get rid of this top piece. And the bottom. Oh, I was going to be mad at me. All right, we'll round some corners, ink it up, and get it glued down. Bobber's back. Slightly more awake. All right. Ink. Inky dinky dink, inky dinky, inky dinky dink, inky dinky. All right. All right. Got that. Get rid of that. We'll glue this. Yeah, I don't know. So much paper. And then, let's be honest. If you get the 12 by 12 and you want to work on a project, well, you have to scale it down to 8 by 8 because that's the biggest you can put on a standard piece of paper. And it loses something, you know? So, paper people who make paper, please do us all a favor and make paper that we can print. All right. Take this off this end. And then we're going to cut this down to 3. Because I love your paper. I really do, people. I love it. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I really, 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 really need it to fit. I'm going to take a little bit off this bottom here. I want slightly more of that. Hi, Hubbard. Somebody's not in such a good mood today.
I'm fine. Just not awake.
All right. Inky, 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 inky. Inky, 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 inky. Inky, 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 inky. Inky, 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 inky. Ink, 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 ink. Glue. I'm just saying, the vast majority of people that are buying these digitals do not have a printer that will print a piece of 12 by 12 paper. So stop doing it that way. All right, down here. Around here. Put this down. Carla says, hot burst.
Hey, Carl.
All right, so now we have our little pockets, and I'm going to cut some pieces to fit on our little pockets. And our little pockets are 2.5, so we have to cut 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Let's see, plenty wide enough. 2 1/4. By 3 1/4. I love perfection. 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Just looking to see if I have any more scraps before I cut anything else up. No, I don't like that. Okay, we're going to cut this up. All right, let me get rid of this part. All right, that's 2. Let's round the corners, and then we'll ink it, and we'll take a look. Ink. Move it over here. Get some around there. A little more there. Okay, a little there. Some here. All right. I'm going to put more glue in my bottle. I haven't filled it in a while. It's being argumentative. Okay. Yes, my love.
In my Pokemon game, I'm fighting a legendary.
Cool.
That one.
Very cool.
Yeah.
How you doing? Are you surviving?
Yeah, I'm doing quite well.
Awesome sauce.
I might even catch it.
Get him. Get him.
I'm using one of my weaker Pokemon so I don't instantly kill it.
Well, that's fair.
Oh my god. It's at like 1 HP.
Did you get him? Get him.
Hopefully.
Get him. Get him. Kill him, baby.
Ultra Ball. I don't want to kill him because like this will help so badly with my health. Just I don't want to use my Master Ball because I don't know if Ho-Ho's in this. Ultra Ball, go. And I only get one Master Ball, and Ho-Ho's stronger than this one, so. I wish I could get berries, because that means, like...
Yeah, that would be helpful.
So easy.
That would be helpful.
And it killed me, okay. Yes, I want to use Volti.
All right, go watch TV because I'm live. Love you. Yeah. So their mommy called me this morning. Well, she texted me this morning. She's like, is there any chance that the boys could come over a little bit early? And I was like, yeah, sure. No problem. Apparently, our definitions of a little bit early vary. I'm not even dressed. I just woke up. All right. All right. So, boys, come here. The side room is off limits this weekend, okay?
Okay.
Living room only.
But I did decide to bring my Snapchat, so.
Okay. So stay out of that side room. There's too many adults doing things in there right now. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I already moved my stuff out of there. They can have the side room for the weekend.
No, I don't want them in there.
Well, then why did you move my stuff?
I didn't make you move your stuff. You just did that.
Because you said they were coming, and I said, okay, I'll move my stuff, and you never said, yeah, you know.
Well, go put your shit back.
Meh.
You are so cranky this morning, Missy Miss.
A little bit.
Go outside and get your vitamin D.
No.
F
F that. So I can still iron them?
Yeah.
Well, they can, boys, you guys can use that room until about 4 o'clock today, and then I'm going to have to be in there to iron and stuff, okay? But there's nothing in there, so you can watch TV or stuff in there for right now.
All right.
I won't get to it before then, so there's no point.
All righty. So we got pocket. I'm just leaving that because I like this print. Pocket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. And we're going to stitch this in. So it's going to go in the center of this signature. All right. Well, that was exciting. Because I decorated the back and I shouldn't have. I should have just, but I love this paper and I just kept going. But I should not have decorated the back. I should have just glued it down as a pocket. But I didn't do that. So, what do you want from me? I'm bad. I'm a bad girl. All right. Where we at? Yeah, I love my boys. Buggy tells me all the time that I don't have to worry about anything because when I get old, he's going to take care of me. That's what he tells me. Translation, I'm going to move in and live off of you for free, Grandma. Will you cook for me? All right, so I need to fill that glue bottle. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so tomorrow is the auction. And then Sunday we'll have trivia. And then I'll be off on Monday and Tuesday. I'll get a day off. I haven't had a day off all week. Okay. And then we'll finish this book next week. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So now, let's see. So I have this, and I'm not sure. Booger. I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. Possibly, probably, maybe. I don't know. Nope. So we should get this finished next week. Notice I said should and not will. We're going to attempt to finish it next week. We'll make a valiant effort. It's like I'm running for some kind of political office. We'll put boots on the ground. Make things happen. Right? Okay. This sucker's getting heavy, guys. Getting heavy. All right, so seriously? All right. Need to put some glue in this bottle. Yeah. See if we can get this glue to come out of here. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Glue. Yummy glue. And full. That was easy. 2 pairs of pliers later. Okay. Put that on there. Put this on there. Put that on there. Done. All right. So, I'm working on the free class for the Traveler's Notebook. Like I said, I can't salvage the old footing, so I have to make a whole new one. So, started working on that. I got 2/3 of it done yesterday. I'm going to get the rest of it done today, hopefully. And have that ready for you guys for next Saturday. Remember, the announcement for the auction is up like the actual link. Let me grab it real quick. So this is the link to the actual auction. Starts at 4 o'clock on Saturday, 5, 6, and 7 across the country. I'm not entirely sure how many lots there are. I won't know until tonight when I finish getting it organized. So hopefully we'll make good money tomorrow. And, you know, that's one step closer to Amy and I being able to do our venture in the fall. Because, you know, we are in the process of getting our funds together for that. So, whatever groups you're in, whatever, you know, we have some fantastic stuff, and it's more than vintage. It's antique. It's like, it's wow. And there's some really, really good stuff coming up. So that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for the auction. I am going to go and hang out with the Hubbard for a little bit and apparently feed my grandsons because they're boys and they're always hungry, you know. Only one thing that eats more than a teenage boy. Do you know what it is? Teenage girl. All right. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. And then your friends can be my friends, my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays. Well, 4 times a week. Mondays. When do I go live? I go Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. Any other time that I feel like it. I have 2 things going on in 2022. The first of which is, of course, my free classes. I'm offering free classes throughout 2022. There's a couple of them already out there published. There are several more still coming. Best way to get information on those is make sure that when you subscribe and you ring that bell that you select the all notifications, and then you get told as soon as those videos come out. The other thing I have going on is my hashtag 12 of 22 journal challenge. That's right. It's the 12 of 22 journal challenge. All you have to do to get information on this is go to the description box below and click on the link that says 12 of 22 challenge. It takes you to a great little slideshow, tells you everything you need to know. You do not need to do 12 journals. So don't like freak out and go, oh my God. No. And they're quick and easy journals. So don't freak out on me. I am looking forward to seeing all of your journals. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be doing some thanks for participating things at the end of this. And every time you put a journal in, you do get put into that drawing. So far, I have an antiquarian sticker book, and I have a stamp and punch set from Stampin' Up. Brand new. And, you know, there could be something else in the future. There's going to be a few more prizes coming out. So we'll see if we get there. But that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. I am out of here until I see you again. Stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.